Hello dear student, myself Professor V.M. Mahajan, working as assistant professor in Civil Engineering Department of Sanjivani College of Engineering. We have with us a numerical on welded connections. So one statement, that is numerical, a tie member in a truss girder is 250 mm by 14 mm ISA, Indian Standard Flat Plate, welded to a 10 mm thickness of GP, that is gusset plate, by fillet weld. So it is very important. We are going to design as a fillet weld. The overlap of the member is 300 mm is given in the given figure, and size of the weld is 6 mm, is standard which is mentioned in the numerical. Then determine the design strength of joint. If the welding is done as shown in figure, means figure is given, then what will be the increase in strength if welding is done all around? Means here we are going to find out the design strength of the welding. If welding is provided all over the round, means welding we are going to provide from all four edges of the plate. So this is given diagram is there. So this Indian Standard Flat Plate is given, that is ISA 250 by 40 mm, where this gusset plate is of having 10 mm thickness, which is connected at a distance of 250 mm by a fillet weld of 6 mm size. So from this statement we are going to note down first given data. So what is your given data with respect to this statement? So whatever the plate is Indian Standard Flat Plate 250 mm by 14 mm is given. Gusset plate thickness is given, that is 10 mm. Then size of the weld is already mentioned in the statement, that is 6 mm. Size of the weld is denoted by or designated by the capital S. So how we are going to find out or decide the throat thickness of this weld? So throat thickness is denoted by the small t, which is equal to 0.7 times of S, where S is the size of weld of 6 mm is given. If we do the calculation, 0.7 into 6, we will get the answer, that is throat thickness 4.2 mm is a value. Then FUB, that is ultimate tensile strength for this plate 410 mm, 410 Newton per mm square is given. Then gamma suffix m0, that is this value we are going to choose or decide from the table number 5 of Indian Standard 800/2007. So we will get the answer is 1.25. Then after note down the given data from this statement, then second step to design the weld. So design of weld is denoted by the F suffix WT, where D stands for design, W stands for weld, and F stands for strength. So design strength of weld is denoted by FWD is equal to, the formula is LW into T into FUP divided by under root of 3 into gamma m, where LW is nothing but the length of weld, T is the throat thickness, and FUB is ultimate tensile strength of plate, that is already which is mentioned in the given data 410 Newton per mm square, divided by under root as it is from the equation gamma m0, which is given in the solution, that is 1.25, were taken from the table number 5 of page number 30 of IS 800/2007. Then for this particular length of weld, so we are going to calculate first of all. So length of weld is calculated by using the formula, which is equal to is 300 mm. 300 mm is given, that is length of weld in the given figure. So this is the length of weld we have made on this side. Then, so total length of weld is calculated 300 plus 2 into 2 into 6. That is where 6 is nothing but the size of the weld, where we can provide the end returns. So end returns from this both sides means here this end returns 2 on one side and 2 on another side. So there will be a 4 end returns into size of the weld, that is 6 mm. So bracket complete. So length of weld is calculated, that is 300 plus length of weld on both sides multiply 2 into size of the weld. 4 bracket complete, multiply 2, because size of the weld we are going to provide on this side as well as on another side. So here we are going to multiply 2. So if you do the calculations, we will answer is 648 mm is the length of weld. Then find out the design strength of weld for suffix 1 is for on either side of the weld. So length of the weld is 648 mm. 4.2 is a T, that is throat thickness. 410 is ultimate tensile strength of the plate, divided by under root 3 into partial safety factor for the material on shop, that is 1.25. So we got the answer is 520 kilonewton is the design strength of weld for this first condition. Then after finding out the first design strength of weld, then second condition is we are going to provide length of weld on this side also. In first case, we had studied length of weld which is provided on this side. This is the first case. So that we have noted is LW1, FW1. Now LW2 and FW2 dealing with this means length of the weld we are going to provide on this side as well as vertical side as well as this side. Means length of the weld is provided on 4 sides. That is already which is mentioned. Length of the weld is done all around the 4 corners of these edges of this plate. So that 300 plus 250 vertical. So 300 plus 250 multiply 2. Why? 300 plus 300. 250 plus 250. Means all 4 edges will be covered in the second case. So length of the weld is 1100 mm. Then dealing with this LW2, then find out the design strength of the weld, that is suffix 2 for all 4 edges. So 1100 is LW2, 4.2 is the throat thickness, that is already which is calculated. Then 410 divided by under root 3 as it is. Multiply partial safety factor for the material from table number 5, IS code 800-2007, page number 30. 1.25 is we have taken from that table. Then we got the answer is 883 kilonewton. Then increasing strength, that is 326 kilonewton we got answer, means 883 from all 4 edges. We subtract the value of these both edges, so we will get the effective or net answer, that is 363 kilonewton is a increasing strength. Then second numerical with the straight line. This is the first numerical. So we have so far covered the strength length of the weld which is provided on 2 sides. horizontally. And in the second case, we have provided all four corners. So these two types of numericals we have covered in the first numerical. Then second numerical is dealing with a tie member 75 F. 75 is a flat plate, but 8 mm is the thickness. Is to transit load of 145 kN, design fillet bed, and necessary overlaps if gusset plate, GP is gusset plate, is 12 mm is the thickness. Considering following cases. Here, these are the cases. So in the first figure, we are going to see. So at shop means whatever this welding we are going to provide, or whatever the connections we are going to make in the shop. Second one is also shop, but third one condition is related to site or on a field. So dealing with this overlap, how much quantity of length of weld is overlap over the another plate. This is the 75 by 8 mm is a flat plate is given, or gusset plate is provided. So how much is length of weld is overlap, that we are going to determine. So that we have mentioned, or we have drawn one question mark. So how much is the overlap, that we are going to calculate in this numerical. So dealing with this statement, so note down the given data. So FUP, that is ultimate tensile strength of plate, 410 MPa or Newton per mm square is given. T, that is load of force, 145 kN, that is design strength of weld already which is given. Then India standard flat plate 75 by 8 mm is also given. Then gusset plate of 12 mm thickness is given. Then second point, second design step for this solution or design is find out the size of the weld. So from table number 21, IS 800 2007, so we are going to provide at least minimum size of the weld is 3 mm. So that we have taken this value is S is equal to size of weld 3 mm. And if square edges are there, means thickness of the weld is 8 mm. From that we are going to subtract or deduct the value of 1.5. So whatever the value we are getting, that is 6.5. This is applicable for square edges of for this size of weld according to IS 800 2007. Means always we are going to deduct the value of 1.5 from the thickness of the plate. So whatever the answer is applicable to only square edges. Then from these two values, that is value of size of weld is 3 mm and square edges is 6.5. In between these two values, adopt or provide size of the weld is 6 mm. You can provide 4 mm also, 5 mm also. So that we have considered here. Right now that is 6 mm. Then find out T is the throat thickness, which is equal to 0.7 times of S, where S is equal to 6 mm. So answer is 4.2 mm. Then first case. Here we have mentioned the small a. That is first case. So what is the first case? So we are going to find out the overlap. Means length of the weld. We are going to find out. In the previous numerical, so whatever the length of the weld, that we are going to calculate from the given load is there. Means here force or load is already given. From that we have find out the length of the weld, and from that we have checked the how much quantity of increase in strength may take place. Now here we are going to find out the length of the weld. Means length of the weld we are going to find out. Here the design strength of the weld already which is given, that is P is equal to or FWD is equal to 145 kilonewton. This force or load or strength of this weld is already given. From that we are going to find out the length of the weld. So first condition dealing with, so here WA stands for first case. First case, it is a throat thickness, ultimate tensile strength for plate divided by under root 3 into gamma mW. Here partial safety factor for material for this welding. So this equation we have just rearranged. Means we are going to find out the value of LWA. So that we have rearranged the equation, that is FWDA into under root 3 into gamma mW. We have wrote in the rearranging situation divided by throat thickness 4.2 into 410. From that we have got the length of weld for this first condition is 182.330 mm. So dealing with this first case, with the help of this equation LWA for this particular answer, we got the answer is LWA 182.30 mm for this case, and this case is applicable to on in the shop. So if length of the weld we are going to do whatever the connection in the shop, so partial safety factor is applicable to 1.25 according to table number 5, page number 30 of IS 800/2007. Then how much or what will be the overlap? So how we are going to find out the overlap? So we know that this total length of the weld, we got answer is 182.30. So this total amount of length of weld is divided into two parts, because on this side we are going to provide, on another side. This on both sides we are going to provide. So overlap is equal to 182.30 divided by 2. Means this length of the weld is equally divided into or provided into both sides. So on either side we get the answer is 91.15 mm. So we can provide the 92 mm on either side. Means this overlap we got the answer is 92 mm. So this is our target we have achieved, that is 92 mm. Means 92 mm on this side, 92 mm on this side. So both answers will be the nearly equal to 182 mm. Then second case. Then what is our second case? The length of the weld we are going to provide on three sides. Means horizontal and the vertical. So length of the weld for this B condition or situation we are going to find out. So here, so dealing with this same equation, LWB equal to, so 145 into 10 to the power 3 is already known, that into under root 3 into here, that is partial safety factor we are going to take as it is, that is 1.25, because here this connection length of the weld we are going to provide in the shop. So partial safety factor will be remains same, that is 1.25. Then divided by 4.2 will be the remains same, and 410 also remains same. So with the help of this given equation, so LWB, so answer will be the 182.30. But this overlap we are going to provide on three sides. Means 182.30. So from that, if we subtract this vertical length of the weld, so remaining answer will be the provided on both sides. So that we have made 182.30 33.30 minus 75 is the vertical distance or length of this plate is 75. So that we have subtract and divided by 2 means remaining answer will be the 53.65. We are equal to, we have taken the approximately 54 mm. So this is the 54 mm is the length of weld. Again 54 mm length of weld, and this will be the 75 mm length of weld. So if we do the calculations, we will get the answer 54 plus 54, 108 plus 75. So 108 plus 75. So total answer will be the 183. That is approximately 183 mm. So means length of the weld we have provided on 3 sides of this plate. Then last case. By using the same formula equation, only the condition will be the varying. That is, these connections or length of the weld we are going to provide on the side, or we can call it on the field. So what will be the changes in the equation? Only the partial safety factor, that is gamma mw, will be the having different answer. That is, instead of 1.25, answer will be the 1.50. Means why we are getting this answer varying? Because in the shop welding we are having a more number of equipments or accessories to give the accuracy to your work. But on the side there will be a less, or you can call it a less number of equipment or big size of equipment. It's not carried on the side, so accuracy point of view, so we are going to increase this partial safety factor will be the 1.50 instead of this 1.25. So that partial safety factor will be increased from 0.25 times more than that of the this for value. So this is the difference between the shop welding and side welding. So instead of this 1.25, we are going to substitute the value 1.50 partial safety factor gamma mw in third case. And this third case is dealing with length of the weld we are going to provide on all around this plate or 4 edges. So length of the weld for C case, that is 218.76 mm. We got answer by using this same formula. But condition or thing is applicable to for side weld or field weld. So gamma mw 1.50, answer from table number 5, page number 30. I scored 802,007. Then what are the answer we got? 218.76. This overlap we are going to provide on 4 sides. So 218.76 total minus 75 means these 2 sides. We are going to subtract from this total answer and divided by 2 means remaining answer, remaining length of the weld we can provide on these sides. So answer will be the 34.38. But as per the IS code 800/2007, whatever the answer we got, that is 34.38, is not applicable. Means whatever the length of the weld, minimum we are going to provide the 40 mm as per the IS. But whatever the answer we got, it is less than 40 mm. So we can provide minimum as a length of the weld 40 mm. So overlap 40 mm. So this is your 40 mm is the length of weld. This also 40 mm. And remaining will be the, as it is, there is 75. 75 plus 75 means 150 plus 80, that is 230 mm is the length of the bed for this C condition or C case. Actually we got the value is 280.76. This is the theoretical value or analytical we have calculated or calculated value. But as per the requirement from the IS 800/2007, we are going to provide the length of the bed is 40 mm. So total answer will be the 230 mm minimum length of the bed we are going to provide for this particular C case on all four sides. So thank you.